Look, we're going to go straight to the markets. They've suffered another big fall today. Edward Boyd is with me. It around $50 billion wiped from the value of Australian shares today. The market now must be pretty close to an official correction territory.
Ross, the market is really close to a correction. That's when it loses 10% from its recent peak. The magic number for the ASX 200 is about 7,700 points. You can see ASX dropped yet again today. It's very close to that correction territory now at 7,786. It's been a torrid time for investors since mid-February. The market reached all-time record highs back then. There was so much positivity and optimism about Trump being pro-business. But his trade policies have significantly increased the risk of a recession in the United States, which has triggered this really quite a big sell-off. Every sector apart from utilities was sold off today. The market finished down 1.3%. It was down almost 2% earlier in the day. Nickel Industries bounced back after being heavily sold off yesterday. Now, the company clarified its royalty arrangements with the Indonesian government, saying if the new changes are introduced, then it would have needed to pay an extra $8 million in payments last year. Pharmaceuticals business Clinuvel and medicine maker Mesoblast were the top health stocks. Gold miner Perseus was up too, along with the online retailer Kogan. Now, shipbuilder Austal, it dropped after completing a $200 million institutional placement. The cash is going to be used to expand its facility in the US. Intellectual Property Group IPA fell after its CFO resigned today after he was in the role since 2016. Medical device maker ResMed slumped. Its chief executive Mick Farrell sold about $1.8 million worth of stock. He still owns more than $200 million worth of the company. Also exercised some options today, but ResMed has been falling quite a bit over the past couple of months. Stock market operator was down too, along with the gambling business Tabcorp. And here's a quick look at some of the companies which may benefit from Trump's tariffs. BlueScope has that steel mill in Ohio, which will obviously be exempt. Its stock reached 15-year highs a couple of weeks ago. It's been dragged down with all the market uncertainty, though. Amcor, one of the world's largest packaging companies, which has manufacturing facilities in America. James Hardie makes fibre cement in the US as well. Hearing implant maker Cochlear has a large distribution centre in the US. And the blood vaccines company CSL has really big operations there as well. So if the US becomes more protectionist and more inwards focused, then these companies could all do pretty well in the coming months. But right now, they're all down today along with the rest of the market. And Ross, that is markets.